let's try to war game what might happen with Mars. So we have Elon Musk, SpaceX, right? Developing the technology to get to Mars. We have humanoid robots that are going to be able to do everything there first. And then we also have, which is interesting, we have Jeff Bezos with Blue Origin. Now, I highly doubt that the U.S. government or any official government will be there before any private organization, because governments suck and they can't get anything done. We already know that. Okay, so who is the rightful heir to Mars? Well, you could say it's the first person there. Well, it's a pretty big place. So first person gets there, second person gets there, second corporation gets there. So what do we have? All right, so we have Jeff Bezos and we got Elon Musk on Mars. Let's just imagine those are the first two identities on Mars. Well, assuming they get there, whoever gets there first, well, they can claim it. They can sort of claim whatever they want at first. I mean, it's, automatically, for some reason, I assume that it's the property of the U.S. government or some government or something, but it's really not. It's another planet. You know what I mean? It's hard to imagine that something isn't under the domain of a government, under no rule of law or anything, international law, nothing. I mean, doesn't matter. So what do we have in the future? Well, I mean, if somebody wants total control over Mars, without really causing a dispute on Earth or putting human life on the line, like a war or something, what does it look like? Well, to me, I would think it would look like is robots basically doling it out on Mars if people want to fight over land. If it's these two guys or if these private corporations, and people aren't okay with them putting human lives on the line, well, how about you just dump as many resources as possible into getting humanoids up there? You have them fighting a constant battle for land, and you got what you got. I hope that's not what happens, because that would be just a total waste, a total shame. I would hope that they just work together to terraform or do whatever they have to do. I think that would be the coolest. But look, let's imagine it'd be pretty cool to own a planet, right? And whoever gets there first, if Elon gets there first, I mean, hey, he sort of owns that bitch. I'd kind of hope that he'd be able to claim it. And people talk about colonization and this and that, like who took what from who. So maybe if those people aren't cool with that, then I'd hope they'd be cool with the first person getting to Mars, owning Mars, and nobody else being able to take it from them. If that's how that's supposed to go, if that's what's fair, if that's what's just, then hey, first person to Mars gets it. But it'll definitely be interesting to see. I'm really excited. I don't really care about humans getting onto Mars. I would rather there just be robots there for the first 100 years. I mean, I guess it'd be cool to have humans there, but it kind of just seems like a waste. So it'll be interesting. It'll also be interesting to see who goes to the moon, because somebody can claim the moon as well. I mean, the governments don't own it. It's not theirs. So maybe we have, what if Bezos takes the moon? Okay, he capitalizes on the very close rim orbit of Earth, industry wise, and then Elon is he's even in the more long term with Mars, terraforming, developing what he needs to do, maybe underground infrastructure, whatever. But yeah,